as the experiment is going on, let's go over to the Environment Office of Kasese District and find out where all the firewood used is coming from and what's the cost to the people of Kasese District.
There is a lot of degradation of the catchment of the Rwenzori Mountains, which stretches all downstream up to this area. So a lot of degradation has been done. Tree cover has been lost in this region. Remember, Kasese District has a very big population of close to around 800,000 people. And these people are in an area of about 23% of the total land surface area. And they are growing very rapidly at a population growth rate of about 4.6. which is above the national average of 4.1. So all this being with very little or limited area of land, so they end up going to the mountains, to the forested areas for firewood, for building poles, for charcoal, and at the end of the day, a lot of degradation is done to the catchment.
Besides its beauty, Kasese has in the recent past become known for River Nyamwamba's disastrous floods. Many have lost property and dear life. Could this also be related to the depletion of trees in the area?
Not only that, the other thing I must say is that at one time, some time back, in around 2013, there was bushfire that gutted several hundreds of hectares of the forest cover on the Rwenzori Mountains. And you know, as a practice, when a natural existing forest catches fire, the level of damage is very severe. So that at the end of the day, it leaves like, say, bare ground, which I presume, when eventually we had the rain is coming in, they found a very bare ground, fertile for erosion. Because even the infiltration of water into the ground certainly reduced, because there was no undergrowth to be able to allow this water infiltrate into the soil slowly. So at the end of the day, each drop that would come would just find its way being swept.
What are you doing to fight this degradation?
Well, as a government department, as a district, together with a lot of partners, we are doing a lot to control the degradation in this region. One of them is that we're implementing the Champion District Initiative. Kasese was declared as a clean energy district some time back, and we are moving in that direction. And as I talk now, we are actually assuring that every household has access to clean energy for cooking by use of an improved cook stove, and then too has an access to clean energy for lighting by use of probably solar. Because formerly, we had rudimentary methods of cooking. We'd use the 3 stone fireplaces, which almost consume a lot of firewood. And it only saves, actually, they only save about 7% of the firewood you use. So 93% of the firewood you use, of the energy generated, is lost to the atmosphere. Of course, this has a translation or a bearing on the rate of deforestation. Because our households here, which constitute of about 137,873 households, all depend, over 99% of this population depend on firewood and charcoal for cooking. Where do they get it? You see around, these places are bare, so they get from the natural existing forest. So what we've done as a district is that every household to have an improved cook stove. Why? Because we believe, scientifically proven, that one cook stove saves 33 trees annually.